Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So I am coming on to create the little book. I know that I think maybe it was the brainstorming video. I'm not sure which one, but when I saw this tag, I decided I want to use this to make a little booklet for the journal because it kind of looks like the cover of a book. Um, like this would be the spine here and then the front. So let's attempt to make this on camera today. Hold on, let me stand up for a second because I want to make sure that I'm in frame, which I am. So I guess if I stay, if I stay in this area, I should be good. Hopefully I will. All right, so I have this cardstock and it's just, I don't know where I got it. I think it came in like a pack or something. But what I want to do is, it will fit. It's going to be a little long, but what I was thinking, let's just see how this will work. I can do this and then maybe like this. I'll cut this down and then around the edges. Let's try that. Before I glue it though, I actually want to cut it down just to see how it will look. So let me just get out my paper trimmer. And I don't think I'm in frame right now. I might be. Oh, I'm blurry. Hello. I don't know why it's blurry right now. That's really strange. Okay. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. That was strange. I'm still trying to figure out this new camera, and I noticed that I can't pause it. Like on my old phones, both of them, if I was in the middle of a video, I could hit, there's like a pause. On this one, there isn't. And I mean, granted, yes, it's a $20 phone, but you would think that they would have a pause button. All right, let me just round this just to see what it looks like. I'm gonna do 1/4 inch. Okay. So I think actually that looks pretty good. And then that will be the back. The back will be plain because then we're going to have pages on the inside. So I feel safe in gluing this down now. So let me just put my paper trimmer aside. And I'm going to use, let's just use some of this glue. And put enough on to make sure it holds. Okay, I think that should be good. And let's see. I'm thinking right about there is pretty good. All right, so let's, oh, you know what I have? I forgot. I have my little thingy. I like it because it will go right to the edge. That way I know that the paper will, got a little out, but that's okay because I can always get that off after. But now I know that the paper will be securely down. All right, so now we got to figure out the pages for the inside. So this measures, I don't know why I flipped that over. I guess it doesn't really matter. Did I get glue on that already? Oh, I did. All right, so this is about 5.5 by 4. So I'm going to take it maybe a 1/4 down. Well, Yeah, so 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 by maybe, oh gosh, I should have thought about this when I was not on camera, because I'm always thinking that, all right, if it's almost 5.5, if I take it down to 5, that, yeah, you know what? So let's do 5 by 3 3/4, I said, right? I believe so. Okay, so I have 2 pages here. Let's, let me see. I think that this can do 1, 2, 1, 2. I said 5. Oh yes. So, yep. Let's cut it this way first. So we're gonna do 5 this way, and let's see. 5 is there, and I know that I know I've said this before. I don't like to line it up to the very top, only because I feel like it cuts crooked. So let's just do that. So this is 5, and let's do this at 5. So we're going to take off a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to line it down here, take off a 1/2 inch there, and let's do this one while we have it out. So again, we're going to do 5. And I know I cut paper so weird. I know that. And my hands are all dirty. Oh gosh. And I said, what did I say? About a 1/2 inch. Okay, so now we have to do 3. Why is this one so much more? Did I not cut this right? This would be 5. All right. And now 3 3/4. So this I can line up to the top because I'm only going to right there. So that is okay. 3 3/4. 3 3/4. And these, I know that sometimes it's easier to cut multiple pages at a time, but I find that with coffee dyed paper, because it is a little bit wrinkly, I feel like they don't always line up all the time correctly to actually cut them together. Sometimes I do, depending on how they lie down, but with this one, how it's a little bit wavy, I feel like it wouldn't lie down flat and cut correctly. Why does this look really crooked to me? Well, let's fold it up and see how crooked it is. All right, so I am just going to give these all a little fold. That way. I guess I could fold them all at one time, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes that doesn't work for me. Doesn't always work that way. And I might have to trim them down a little. I'm just looking up just to make sure I am in focus. That was so weird that it was like not focused. I don't know why that happened. But we just go with the flow, fix it as we go. Okay, and last piece. Jeez Louise. All right, and I think this one's a little crooked too. Yes, so just even that out. All right, so let's just start putting the pieces together. Okay, let's just see how it fits in and see if we really need to trim anything down. You know what? I don't mind it to be, see how it's a little bit kind of not even, the pages. I'm not really sure if I mind that. I think that's kind of okay. I mean, should we trim it down a little? Maybe. All right, let me just show you something. You remember how I said in my last video, or in the video of the cutting, I don't always cut well? Let's just give it a little try, because there's not that many pages here. Now, fair warning, if I do lose the finger, please don't unsubscribe to me. I'll just heal and come back. Where's my rotary cutter? Oh, geez. Oops, I think I'm dropping everything over here. All right, so let's just try this out and see if it actually will work for me, because I'm really only trimming that off. See, I feel like it comes off in these weird amounts. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, look. Did it work? Oh my gosh, it did. At first I was like, oh man, here we go. But you know what? It actually worked. Oh, well, that was a nice surprise. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so now our pages are all even, and where's the middle? Right here. I'm thinking, let's just do a little 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I'm not going to measure or anything like that, but I mean, it's a small little journal. Why not, right? Let me just make sure all the pages are lined up. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a little binder clip to hold this side, and a little binder clip to hold this side. Make it easy for us. Okay. And like I said, I'm not measuring anything. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it just to, you know, get it through. It'd be nice if I had a brown. Oh, I do. It's all, oh my gosh, look at my box. It's so unorganized and rather, yeah, I don't have words. I see brown, but can I get the brown? Because a lot of these strings I have been not gifted, but given. Well, that's the same thing. That sounded really weird. I've been given by my mom. She got them from her women's club, and they don't use stuff like this anymore, so she just brought it home and said if I want it when I went over to her house. And so me, sure, why not? But there is a little, you know what, that's okay. We're just gonna go with it. All right, so, oh, that didn't work. Oh, use scissors. None of my scissors are sharp, I guess. All right, so let's get a needle. I'm gonna use that one, and we need our little pokey poke, and let's just do a little threading here. Okay, and like I said, I'm just going to eyeball everything. That's a good hole there. That's a good hole there. And I'd say that's a good hole there. So no measuring in this one. I'm just going for it. Okay, so you know what I think would be cute? I'm wondering if I should tie the bow on the outside, but then again, this isn't really string for a bow, so no, never mind. I'm nixing that idea. And And one more time through, like so. And let's just cut it right there. And just make sure it's tight. Not too tight, because if you do it too tight, it might rip the pages, but just tight enough that it's not so loose. And give it a double knot here. And one more for good luck. How about that? Okay. I'm just going to cut it like that. Put my thread, tame it back into the box, fight it back, put the needle back, put the paper clip back, take these off. You know what I was just thinking after I started doing this? I wonder if I should have rounded these pages. It's really not too late. We could still do it. Let me see. So if I take this out of a pocket and I'm opening it, do I need it round? Let's round it, right? Why not? All right, so let's just do a few sheets at a time. It's a little bit tricky just because it's already in there, but it will work. You just gotta, and the pages are a little bit uneven. Hold on. Maybe I might have to do a couple separate ones, and I'm sorry, I keep going in and out of frame. Wow, this is a lot harder than I thought. Okay, let's try it this way. There we go. Oh, and look it's spilling all over my desk. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. Can't take me anywhere. I'm making a mess. Oh, that's okay. It's cleaning out my little puncher. And then I can brush this all into the garbage. Okay, almost done. Let's try these. And, oops, let's do it this way. And last bundle. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah. And we have a nice mess, so let me just take this off real quick because we don't need this floating around in our project. All right, so here we have our little book. So we have the cover. Am I in frame? Yes, I am. You open it. Yeah, I do like it better with the corners rounded. And you know what I was thinking too? There's a little, I don't know what that is, an ink stain, or I'm wondering if we should put a little card over it, like a little decoration or something. Hold on. Because we have this page. Oh, we also have this page too. Decisions. It's not so small though, this stuff. Let's try. Oh, you know what? How about, what if we just did some coffee dyed paper over this? I don't know. I mean, it's not so bothersome. It's part of the paper. But I don't know if other people would mind, would want to look at it. You know what? Let me just cut this down. Hold on. Let's just see. Oh wait, this is 375. I know that. 3 3/4. Oh, put that there for a second. All right, 3 3/4. And then we'll need one for the back. 3 3/4. Okay, so if we maybe round 2 of the corners, let's just check and see what that looks like. So if we had it like this, am I in frame? Oh, I am. Okay, good. What do you think? And then one in the back. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I think I like the way that looks. I'm just going to ink it a little bit just to get rid of the edge. And that's fine. And should we use a glue stick or should we use... we'll just use this. And I'm going to... yeah, that's that side. All right. I hope I'm not going out of frame. Sometimes I forget also when I'm filming that I need to stay in frame. And oftentimes I tend to drift close to the borders. Where's my little... my little finger thing. I just like to use this just to spread this out just a little because this paper is so thin. I don't really want any big globs showing through. So if we put it on like that, then it covers the little blotch. Oh man, look what I just did. Uh-oh, you know what? Oh, I'm making more of a mess. Oh my gosh, look what I just did. But you know what? This is real life and this happens. So you know what we're gonna do? Darn it. It's okay. This is what happens sometimes when you're a little bit too rough with the paper. No worries, we have a backup here and we actually have more backups. So if you ever arise in this situation and you think, oh man, I just ruined it, you actually didn't. You know, you figure a way to dig yourself out of the hole. And I'm just going to put it right back over. But I'm going to be careful this time. I'm not going to be so rough with the paper. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm out of frame. Sometimes I forget to look up, but I really should start doing that just to make sure that it's in focus, 1, and number 2, that I am in frame. And I know I'm at the very bottom of the screen, so just hope that it's okay. All right, let's try this again. All right, I'm just going to bring this down a little closer so I can make sure that I am right where I'm supposed to be. Okay, now let's gently, there we go, there we go. And we're being gentle. And we're being gentle. Got a little glue there. It's okay when it dries. I can use my eraser. All right, so how does that look? All right, so we have this, then we open it, and I should put one in the back too, which I originally was cutting one out for the back as well. But, you know, the little accident, the little whoopsie happened, which is quite all right because, you know, I am not perfect. I am just me. And I make mistakes sometimes too. But that's because I'm only human. All right, so let's round the corners on this one and let us ink the edges just a tad. Because I like how the coffee dyed, I don't know if you can see the edge, it's already browned anyway. So I want the edges to match. Okay. Now let's go back to this side and some more tacky glue. All right, and remember, gentle, gentle. All right, and I want to get it right to the edges, which is good. All right, now, a moment of truth. Am I in frame? I am. Okay, and I'm trying to line this up as best as I can to each. Oh, why does it look longer? Oh, that's weird. Please don't rip on me. Okay. If my head gets in the way, I do apologize. I think I cut this one. I thought I cut it right. Well, there we go. That works. And again, I'm going to be gentle. Gentle. Just press the glue down, please. Perfect. Okay. So that makes it a little, you know, nicer looking in the front and the back. So, and maybe if I find some little stickers or something, maybe I'll put a sticker or two in there. So that is our little little booklet that I talked about from the beginning. That will go into a little pocket or something. And then, you know, it'll just be nice and cute to write notes in. Just got to keep it under something heavy for a couple days just to flatten it down a little bit. But yeah, so that is it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm actually going to come back with a really short video for all the stuff that I cut out, just to kind of show you what I have. So stay tuned for that one. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.